This is my 9th edit of this video already. Are we done with the leak? Welcome back, y'all. I'm gonna act like this is my first time recording this. Apparently, we're going through a Grail summer at the end of summer because the last 12 hours have been on some straight shenanigans. I couldn't even sleep. Leaks, snippets, Grails galore. We are getting everything. Like, if you want a certain song, bro, there is a chance you're probably gonna get it. That's how it's feeling right now. But let's just get right on into it. I'll try to go chronological with this, but a lot of stuff just happened at the same time, so just bear with me. So a couple days ago, a blind group I was set up by this dude named Kinnan or Kinnon, I don't know, for 7.5K. So that was just lingering in the background, and yesterday it finished. Side note, now knowing that that song was Cookie Crisp, why didn't they just like announce what the song was instead of doing a blind buy? Because I know damn well people would have jumped at the chance to donate to Cookie Crisp instead of just like being apprehensive because they literally don't know what they're paying for. I don't know. Someone got to tell me the logic about that in the comments. First edit of many in this long ass video. Turns out that group buy song was Sip Slow. Yeah, makes sense why they blind bought that one. But right at the end of this buy, when all the stuff is being counted up, is when all the stuff starts going down. Now, I'd like to call this the result of a leak war. You know, like two parties that hate each other, so they start swinging songs left and right for the free skis. But war is not the right word for this. It's a massacre. Essentially, this dude right here, Kinnan, pissed off a couple of his peers in this one server that I will not be disclosing the name of since I don't want to randomly be the reason why this server gets cooked. Listen, I don't got motion like that, but like, hey man, it takes one slip up. So these people who don't like Buddy over here to spite him came together and just started dropping a wave of songs, one after the other. When you thought it stopped, it didn't. It literally ran for the entire day, all 24 hours essentially. And while I'm recording, it's still going on. First thing to drop though was a fully previewed snippet of Crazy Type. It was some pretty bad quality, but you know, fully previewed nonetheless. And then a little bit after the buy ends, and we still don't have the song in our possession yet, a couple leakers start up a stage in another Discord, and they just start playing some Grails, some of my Grails most importantly. Lots of which were CDQ and the other ones were pretty long. Hold the ditty. We're talking a good chunk of Dusk to Dawn. Yeah, like a spoiled kid. I never ever share. Crazy Type. Let's get it. I'm gonna go 100 past speed limits. Cookie Crisp. Smoking on gas in the back of the Jeep usually. And surprisingly Perky Potter. Scratching the walls, Perky Parker. Give me a bag full of pills, but I make them disappear like Perky Potter. But still, that's only half of the story. About an hour later, Cookie Crisp ends up leaking. Lots of people aren't awake at this time, especially if you're on the East Coast like me, haha. But if you're like me, you wake up to Cookie Crisp, some new snippets I'm gonna talk about in a second, and Crazy Type randomly leaking in the morning. Another banger hype song that if you didn't peep, you should right after this video, and some more fire snippets. But we're still not done there because those two snippets happen to be toe-to-toe. And my Grail, my gem, Swerve, both in CDQ. That little sequence of songs and snippets was enough for me. I was already done. I was famished. But we stay eating. Not even like 2-3 hours later, Dusk to Dawn leaks. Like we already got 75% of the song in CDQ. But going from having some snippets of the song 12 hours ago to having the whole thing is just insane. And right now we got another blind group buy going on for God knows what. And honestly, I'm feeling really lucky about this one. That's all I'm gonna say. Funniest thing about this is I would have got this out way sooner if they weren't just leaking things left and right and stopped me from dropping this video. And after seeing that they got Perky Potter and Swerve, honestly, anything's on the table. I was hearing things about morning again. Wallahi, I'll be there. But as for now, that's all the mayhem that happened in the last couple hours. Eventful. And there's a good chance this hasn't ended too. So don't be surprised if you start seeing some songs surface. That was me from 5 hours ago. We're not done yet. Let's keep this video going. At around 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Sip Slow leaks. Sip Slow, don't fuck with Endo. No new friends, must have not got the memo. Again, that was the group buy song, but like, why play with people like that? People even called it out too. They knew it was Sip Slow. But cool, we got Sip Slow. I'm always here for free songs, no matter how much I like it or not. But surely we're done now, right? No. 30 minutes later, toe-to-toe leaks. Now it's starting to feel like everything's on the goddamn table. I don't know what songs these guys do or do not have, but I'm willing to find the hell out. All I know is I heard Swerve in CDQ earlier today. And if toe-to-toe is any signifier of what's gonna happen in the future, I'm giddy, no Joshua. But anyways, moving on to 10 minutes later, Feel It leaks. Now this song is a real shock drop because I don't think anyone anticipated getting this anytime soon. As far as I know, they didn't drop any CDQ snippets right before dropping it. It just gave it to us. So now that's another banger added to this insane list. Does it end? And for basically 3 hours, I thought it did. I really thought it did because it was radio silent, honestly. But right when I was about to fold and drop this video, how it was. Live and learn. I could build a man.
protection from all of these bridges burned.
Tears of joy, my guy. Tears of joy. I don't care how you feel about this song. This is my damn channel. I'm gonna fucking glaze this song if I have to. Swerve drops. I waited 5 damn years for that song. I dropped my Grail video the other week. I knew that was a good sign of things to come. 7 whole fresh songs for the entire comm to eat off of. Amazing day. Last time I remember something like this even happening was like 2 years ago when we got Rockstar Boy, KTM Drip, Western, and all those other songs all in the same day. This wasn't to the same level, but it sure as hell got me hyped though. As for my opinions on the songs today, of course Swerve was my #1 song, but seeing Crazy Type fully leak was a pleasuring surprise. Honestly, all the songs that leaked today were top tier and expect them all to rank really high on my July and August tier list. And thank God we got songs this month, because Lord knows I wasn't trying to bundle 3 months into one video. Oh my God. But that is all I got. Leave your opinions on the songs below, or whatever predictions you got for what's gonna happen in the next couple hours, because I got a strong suspicion that this is not done yet. But with all that being said, I got a Discord, first link in the description, so you can tap in with some like-minded people, my second channel with funnier content, my IG and Twitter if you want to be tapped in a little bit more. Like and subscribe if you vibe with me, and it's your boy Sauce999, and
In the wallet, rolling with some drip, don't care what you call it, no. Bad bitch to my dick, game flawless. That's why I've been dozing. That's why I had the autopilot, the Tesla. Fucking with the gang, you bound to get messed up. Another bro nigga talking shit on the gram. Told him just chill, it's okay, I'm next up. Bitch, I'm on 10, I feel like